It's the battle of the slouchy bag. Hi everyone, I am Ritika and I've had a few requests for a review of the Astra bag by the Row, and so that's what I'm doing today. However, I will be comparing it to the Loewe Flamenco bag, my other extremely slouchy bag. So let's get started. I bought the Row Astra bag in August. It's only been a month and a half. It's completely empty right now, by the way. And I've had the Loewe Flamenco bag for over a year, actually, almost a year and a half. I bought the Astra bag right from the Row website. It is in the color Burgundy, that is Italian for Burgundy. Excuse my Italian. It is a beautiful burgundy bag made in lambskin, extremely soft leather. It actually feels softer than my saddle leather Margot. So I thought about this purchase for quite a while. So it was between the Row Astra and the Henri, and ultimately I decided for the Astra just because I liked this shape a little bit more. The Henri felt way too casual, whereas the Astra also fairly casual, but it can also be dressed up a little bit, and I quite like that. I also fell in love with this color. It turns out the Burgundy is extremely exclusive now because I cannot find this bag anywhere on their website. So the color feels even more special now in a way. This color is, however, still available in the 90s bag. If you're interested, I'll try to link those. The Loewe Flamenco bag is also lambskin, extremely soft. However, it has just a little bit more grain, and you can see that in how the light reflects the two leathers. Now, while it is extremely soft, I've noticed that it isn't as delicate as I thought it would be initially. I had a minor water spill and that dried right off, so there is no water damage on it. I'm not somebody that worries too much about stains and scratches, so I will not be babying this bag in any case. Lined in lambskin inside as well. I mean, it just is such a luxurious experience holding this bag. There's also zip on the inside, which is fairly big, almost spans the length of the bag. Really roomy. You can easily slide a phone in there. And then there is also a pocket on the other side. It is beautifully crafted. There are no branding marks on the front or on the back. It's just got that embossed the Row sign on one of the sides. It's one of those bags that will really fly under the radar. I haven't seen a lot of people carrying it either, but it is actually really beautiful in person. Compared to the Loewe, it does have that Loewe embossing in gold. It's got a fairly flashy donut chain, which can easily be taken off if that's not your vibe for everyday wear. It's got this fully adjustable strap as well. Now the Loewe is actually suede lined inside. There are no zips or pockets in there. Again, absolutely beautiful, and for how much I've actually used it, it looks pristine inside, but that's because mostly I keep my things in pouches. In terms of weight, I have to say that the Loewe is slightly heavier. It might be due to the chains and also the suede lining. One of the major selling points for this bag was also that zipper closure, which I truly love. It's a really nice, smooth zipper closure, and I kind of love that. It's got these two zips on it. Flamenco also is pretty secure. It can be cinched like this, and I really love how it actually keeps that shape. It also has a magnetic closure, so things feel fairly secure in here as well, but of course, this is a zipper, can't really compare. The shoulder strap on the Astra is pretty great. It's a very comfortable shoulder bag. You might have a problem with heavy jackets or oversized sleeves, but it is a really comfortable bag, and you shouldn't have an issue with most blazers and trench coats. However, the Loewe Flamenco, it's an extremely versatile bag. You've got this incredible donut chain, which is maybe a little bit longer than the shoulder straps, or just about same. No, they are a bit longer. So the donut shoulder straps are a little bit longer than the Astras, and it also comes with another strap that can go crossbody. You can also take the straps off and make this a clutch. So really can't beat the Loewe in terms of the versatility and what you can do with this bag. As for space, I think it's pretty clear that the Astra is roomier. I also believe that they're now calling this Flamenco purse the medium size. This is not the small, this is the medium. Even though it doesn't look big at all, it is still pretty roomy. However, I have to say, so is the Flamenco. Taken it around with me places, and it does hold everything I need for my day-to-day. This one, however, holds more. So most of my bags have these three things. A pouch that holds all the things I need, from lip balm to hair ties to small perfumes, my wallet, which is a really old Celine one, really just perfect for me. It is really not super bulky and I love it. And then whatever sunglasses I am wearing lately, these are the Saint Laurent Micas, which are one of my favorites. I look crazy right now. These are the three main things that go in my bag. I am a minimalist when it comes to my bags, clearly. This is probably the most boring what's in my bag, but it's all in here. The three things. The cool thing about this bag is actually it really does hold its shape even when it is empty, and even when you stuff it, still great. Holds its shape. Cute. Now we've got everything in here. I will cinch it up a little bit. Works perfectly. Can be taken as a chubby little clutch. Okay, if I absolutely had to make a choice between these two, which one would I choose? The truth of the matter is, this bag is over 2,000 Canadian dollars cheaper than the Loewe Flamenco purse. So it makes all the financial sense to buy this bag. However, with the Loewe Flamenco purse, you are getting 3 bags for the price of one, in a way. You have a fancy evening bag, you have a clutch, and you have an everyday crossbody bag. So just purely based on the versatility of it, I mean, this bag is just gorgeous and you cannot go wrong with it. The Astra is an amazing choice for how light it is, for how gorgeous it looks. The leather is beautiful. Being a bag from the Row, I think it is priced a lot better than some of their other bags. Even the Park Tote Medium, which is around 2,800 Canadian dollars, is very close to this one. And I think with this one, you are getting an interesting shape, still holds a tan and a zipper closure, which really means everything to me. No, seriously, I love the Park Tote. Personally, I think the Astra is cooler. Sorry. I mean, the Park Tote is a great bag. It is a true classic, but I think the Astra is awesome. I love that kind of vintage inspired design, and yeah, I'm really happy with this bag and I don't really want to think about bags right now. However, Celine came out with their Spring Summer 26 collection, and there are a few bags that I really want to see in person, even if I want to keep them for my wish list for next year. There's the Bissau Soft Triomphe, which I am butchering, French, that I cannot pronounce, apologies. That looks really cool. Again, it's a little bit slouchy. I've seen the black and it also comes in a brown. So I want to see those in person. Of course, the new luggage bags, which are adorable with the creepy smiley faces. I also love the idea of a suede bag, but I know that our weather here is not the best to actually carry a suede bag out. But I really do love this one by HereU, and I'm going to link it. Finally, another contender when I was buying the Astra was this Savette shoulder bag that I thought was so cute. Ultimately, it felt more of an evening bag, and the Astra is better suited for my lifestyle, and I'm really glad I went with it. So that's all for me today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Next week, I'm planning to style a few more fall outfits, so stick around for those. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Follow me on Instagram. I post a ton of styling content there. I wish you an amazing day.